Zuzi on the track.
I don't really care if you mind. Honor really shoulda never died on Minecraft. Shoulda saw the way she looked at all my ores. She said, baby, I am not afraid of creepers. Push me off the mountain, all the zombies are dead. Push me off the mountain, all the zombies are dead. Push me off the mountain, all the zombies are dead. Push me off the mountain, world it's all red. Inside my Minecraft house, like something you write a minecart down. I just wanna head, the creeper got mad. I'm barely on 2 hearts now, everybody got the same ores now. Mining these ores, I'm mining down. Climbing the ladder back up to the top, all the way till my diamonds fall over. Every time that you leave your house, all the zombies like coming over. I like the way the strategic miners get down, as I call it that playing in Minecraft. She says I am Hero Brian, I might blow some TNT, yeah. Healing potions help the pain, yeah. Please, potion make it go away. I'm mining, I am not griefing, but it keeps control of me. All the damage, I can feel it, I swear the potion's slowing me. I don't really care if you mind. On the really shoulda never died on Minecraft. Saw the way she looked at all my ores. She said I am not afraid of creepers. All the zombies are dead. Push me off the mountain. All the zombies are dead, yeah. Push me off the mountain. Push me off the mountain. All the zombies are dead, yeah. All the zombies are dead, yeah.
Welcome to Digging Deeper. Sorry, I'm a little bit frazzled because the transfer between shows was a little chaotic, but we're here now.
Yay!
And we're here with some. And we're here with we're here. We got a guest today.
Yeah.
Have you chosen a DJ name?
Right now, the work in progress is DJ Doofy.
Is that like DJ Doofenshmirtz, or is that from something else?
It was a little bit inspired,
That's
but
cool.
really kind of just like, I need something to put in this form right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when
It's
when we
started.
did that training, they were like, if y'all have DJ names, like you could tell us, and it was us and like 4 or 5 other people, and I just had to go, yeah, DJ Geenly, like straight face in front of a bunch of people, and I can't tell you how many people just looked at me like, what? And she just was like, Can you spell that out for me? It was
Oh yeah, because they would fill it in for you.
yeah.
We don't do that anymore.
Thank goodness.
That's too much work on my end.
Anyways, I like that one.
Thank you. I think it's starting to stick. I might just keep it.
So this week we'll be talking about the year 2017, which, as it turns out, it was like had very awful parodies.
It was very lackluster. I was really expecting a lot. I had a lot of high hopes for this one, especially with it's kind of getting into the modern stuff, and it just did not deliver, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean we don't have some good ones.
We do have some good ones, yes.
Yes. Well, yeah, we found them.
It just took more time than
Yeah.
usual.
We could barely fill up the schedule.
But that's all
And we've got a special new segment
that we'll talk about later.
Ooh.
that we'll talk about later. So what are some characteristics of the year 2017?
2017 was the year of the YouTube adpocalypse, which probably had some effect on the Minecraft parody scene.
Maybe. I was looking at it. The YouTube apocalypse had more to do with like maybe like news channels and like Let's Players who like cursed a lot, which is like kind of tangential to like Minecraft parody streams and like the Minecraft YouTube scene. But it's not completely related.
Well, in general, it did harm small content creators, including
That's true.
Minecraft parody makers, and helped
And-
more corporations.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it probably did hurt, like, because you have to like qualify it as being like a kids video or like a non-kids video, which is something that the Adpocalypse brought on, because like that was the main concern, was that they were playing like.
I was gonna say, is the first Adpocalypse is like when YouTube ads started ramping up a lot, right? Is that what it was, or was it something else?
No. It was when advertisers started pulling out because content on YouTube was like like too like risky or something.
Oh, so then how'd they respond? Like, how did YouTube respond to like?
They basically just like cracked down on content, and they were like,
okay.
you can't like for a long time, YouTubers like couldn't swear in their videos, or they like wouldn't swear for the first few minutes.
I remember that. I remember that you couldn't for the first bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a big deal.
Yeah.
And it hurt a lot of the people like who I watched because I was a like older teenager at the time, and like
You watched funny swear videos?
yeah, I would watch swears.
How
on YouTube.
scandalous! Oh, he said, "Man."
But yeah, so and I think Minecraft parodies kind of fall into this like weird. Well, like the audience was aging, and so like creators were like kind of stuck between going like catering to an older audience or just like catering to kids, and kids weren't interested in Minecraft at the time.
Yeah, and I was. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna kind of shift gears a little bit. So if you're not.
Yeah, well, I was
Okay, because I was gonna say, we talked a lot like throughout the show of Minecraft goes through phases, and I'll point out that in 2017, I think September, I don't know, I don't want to look it up, but Fortnite, big game, was released. I don't think it was big in 2017. I thought it got bigger and got the big popularity that it kind of is famous for like these days in 2018. But it did come out at this time, and a lot of Fortnite's players, especially, I mean, even today, I think are generally younger people, especially like younger kids. So in 2017, I feel like we're starting to see kids like getting pulled towards things like Fortnite, which is like, interestingly, like in my opinion, is part of the reason why Minecraft like had like a big return in the more recent years. But also definitely didn't help the player base during these like times when it was kind of old. I don't really think it was getting updated very much at this time, but
and I think it might have been getting updated.
Really?
I think DJ Tankenberg / DJ Megamuffin would have something to say.
Yeah,
because he would always get mad and be like, "They updated it all the time." Sorry, that was a little weird tangent. DJ Doofy, what do you have to say about any of this?
I think it's a little bit sad because there's just so many great Minecraft parodies, and when you see the shift to Fortnite in the mainstream, there wasn't really a huge market for Fortnite parodies. And I'm just kind of wondering, there was a few, but not nearly as prolific.
I can't remember it, but there is a hilarious. We have to show you after this, but there's a hilarious like Minecraft cross Fortnite parody animation by was it like CubeWorks or something like that?
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
I was looking at it because I was hoping it was this year, but
it's absolutely brutal in some parts. It's great.
Oh yeah.
So we have
it's about a Fortnite character massacring
an entire village.
In Minecraft.
with a gold scar. It's epic.
Oh my gosh.
I think I might have gotten DJ Megamuffin confused with somebody else. Apparently.
Really?
Okay.
Oopsie.
So, should we get into our first song?
Absolutely, we should.
Probably my favorite song.
Oh, before we do, we want to talk about Galaxy Goats for a second, which was...
Oh, yeah.
We haven't even talked about the first song you heard, which was by Galaxy Goats. It was, what is it? How's it pronounced? Zoe Tour Life?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, it's by... I don't know what the original's by. I think it's...
Lil Uzi.
Okay, I didn't want to say that and then be wrong, because that'd be embarrassing.
Yeah.
Either way, it was typical Galaxy Goats in that it was honestly pretty bad. His voice is pretty bad, and his lyrics are also but it's like his defining characteristic is his like mediocrity, I would say. And his dance. And his dances. He just dances like a maniac during all his videos. It's great. But we talked about this and that he starts doing kind of crossovers with other YouTubers and really honing his style to be really funny and be good, like a feature for some other people, like Reptile.
Well, that's what I noticed was that some of the people that I would go over and I would listen to the songs for this year, for their 2017 songs, and I'm like, these songs are like just like awful, that like so awful. And we've played some awful songs in the past.
Oh, absolutely.
But I was just like, I don't want to put these on air because I'm just like I can't listen to them.
I feel like generally the ones that in the past we've played that are awful are funny and how awful they are. But I don't really
have like a point.
These were just kind of sad.
Well, because a lot of people were trying to rip off Minecraft Awesome parodies because that was like the big thing at the time. I think that's kind of where Galaxy Goats kind of gets it from. Was this like kind of like exaggerated like little kid, which we talked about in our summary video. It was like it is a trope that little kids sing it, but like when it's like Minecraft Awesome parodies, it's just kind of like so grating and like so like hard to listen to.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like Galaxy Goats toned it back so that it's still somewhat pleasant to listen to, especially like I said earlier when he features with other people. I think that's really where he shines his best.
Yeah, well that's the thing. So some of the artists who have like bad songs, like when they're featured on Reptile, it's like they're like good, or they're like a lot better, and they it's like a lot more fun, in my opinion. All right, so should we get into our first?
This one is fire. It's so good. Never heard this one before today.
It's a little bit sacrilege because it's a Kendrick Lamar song.
Too bad.
But I don't know.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good.
The song is "Which Let's Rumble" by Backdraft, but he also goes by Zachary in 10 Man.
I like Backdraft more.
Yeah, I think that he might have changed his name later. So why don't we give it a listen?
Which is my weakness. Watch out when you see this swamp. Yeah. Hey, I remember back before we had redstone and furnaces. Before that 1.6, before Mojang added the mob the witch. Swampets where them witches live, in fact I'm in this bitch. Touche with my blue blade, taste the fury of its sharpness. Which I can burn your hut down with my flint and steel. One right click and then it's lit a piece of cake, no big deal. I get way too ragey from the cackling of witches. Peaceful's for a wimpy cash gamer, this ain't Tetris. Swampland to the forest to the swampland, swipe. Big nose villager, a copy texture, hate him, swipe. If I quit the slashing, I still die in fashion, swipe. If I quit from raging, I might flip my keyboard, swipe. My left hand now holds my bow. I press F and put it back up in my right though. They always ask what you bother killing witches for. Glowstone and redstone, you and I know which. Let's rumble. Which sit down. Which let's rumble. Which sit down. Which let's rumble. Sit down. Let's rumble. Which sit down. Which let's rumble. Which sit down. Which let's rumble. Which sit down. Which rumble. Which sit down. Let's rumble. Which sit down. Why these witches thinking that they own all the swampland? Get the fuck out my chunks and my farmland. Get the fuck out my world or we'll fight. Arrow to the face and you're out like a light. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the splash pots. Witches throw them at me and my precious herbs they start to drop. Witches throw them at me, now I'm slow and have weakness. Still will take them down and I'll knock them off my hit list. Ayy, these witches too crazy, ayy. Their potions don't faze me, ayy. Kill them with TNT, ayy. Or a fucking cookie, ayy. Even on SMP, ayy. Most witches can't take me, ayy. Even when it's laggy, ayy. They still fall before me, ayy. This that survival, no revival, that hardcore, ayy. Watch me slaying them. You hide behind an iron door. Ayy, if I kill a witch, I don't need nothing at all. Ayy, I can take them in a fist brawl. Witch, let's rumble. Witch, sit down. Witch, let's rumble. Witch, sit down. Witch, let's rumble. Witch, sit down. Let's rumble. Witch, sit down. Witch, let's rumble. Witch, sit down. Witch, let's rumble. Witch, sit down. Witch, let's rumble. Witch, sit down. Let's rumble. Witch, sit down. Witch,
That was "Which Let's Rumble" by Backdraft and reposted by Zachary
and 10 Men.
Tendon.
And 10
I
Men.
forgot to update the website.
Happens every time.
Yeah, that was probably the best one of this year. And I
This
guess-
next one is hilarious, but that one was probably the best like production and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I would say. Well, I don't know.
oddly good rapping, I would say.
Especially for Minecraft parodies, yes, absolutely, yeah.
Do we have any lyrical analysis?
Not too much because the lyrics aren't available online. I would have to type them all up myself, which I did not have time to do, unfortunately. But it is about witches, which are a monster in Minecraft that attack you at night, and they are fairly unique in that they throw potions at the player that cause various debuffs, like slowing them down or making them weaker or giving them poison, which can be very frustrating to deal with, and it's a very unique challenge compared to the other monsters in Minecraft.
What about what did they say at the beginning? It was like, I remember before.
I remember before, like, it was something about in the old
Redstone.
days, like before Redstone. Yeah. I liked those lines, personally.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what they were.
But Redstone's been in the game for a really long time, so that's a long time ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's
He's an OG crafter.
an OG crafter. So one of the things that we like to do in the show is have our guests talk about their first Minecraft experience. Do you have something to say?
Man, I remember, geez, that's a really long time ago, but it was definitely very vivid. Minecraft was probably the first game I ever bought with my own money. I think I was like maybe around 2014, 2015. I want to say I was in maybe 6th or 5th grade, and I saved up for like 4 weeks, like legitimately like mowing lawns. It was very like cliche, you know, and
Yeah.
like doing like kind of just basic kid work to save up to buy Minecraft, and I just played it for hours and hours and hours. I think I probably spent multiple hours just trying to like do new skins too. Like that was kind of a big thing. I just like would like, because I was like, I didn't realize that that was something you could do, just change your skin, and so I would just spend like a ton of time looking for cool ones and making my own.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
What
yeah.
were some of the skins you made?
I think I did like some presidents, some maybe like a Ronald Reagan skin.
Those are always really
I
good.
think I might have done like maybe probably some games I was playing at the time. I did a lot of like the classic kind of where it was like the bangs over the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
I did a lot of those. I thought that was really edgy and cool.
Dang, that's epic.
So I'm a bit. I want to say I'm a bit OG. I've been watching a lot. I watched a lot of the Minecraft YouTubers from like the beginning. A lot of Yogg's Cast, a lot of the Creatures, if you guys know them.
I know the creatures.
Yeah, the Creatures. That was like a huge part watching
Yeah.
them play Minecraft. So I it's been a big part of my childhood, I would say.
That reminds me, this is kind of a weird tangent off that, but I did this program when I was in high school where I'd like go and like be a peer helper, which I basically like, it's almost like a guidance counselor to these little kids. And there's one little kid that I had who's like in 5th grade. He's probably like 10 years old. He like said that he sold Minecraft skins.
Oh my God.
He was like, "Oh yeah, I make money selling Minecraft skins and like making." I was like, "Wow." I'm like, I don't know if he's lying or if he's like.
How is that even profitable?
Well, I mean, it probably doesn't cost him anything to make them. What'd you make them on?
Oh my gosh, I could not tell you. It was like, this is a long time ago, but it was just like probably like if you looked up Minecraft skins, it was probably whatever first website came up.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
But like,
Think about it.
did you not have like an image editor or something?
No, there was like a little. It was like through like the browser
I'll
website
do
that I
that.
was using. They had
Yeah,
kind of like
later.
a make your own skin little feature, and I would just go in there, and they would have like a little pixel editor that you could do kind of like just kind of draw on the skins. And you could do some very like rudimentary, awful stuff, but I tried to keep it tasteful. I was a pretty clean cut kid.
Yeah.
That's what we'd like to hear.
Yeah.
Professionals have standards.
I feel like most kids who played Minecraft were pretty clean cut.
I like to think so. I choose to believe that.
I think I was dripping in my Minecraft skins, so
Yeah.
I was pretty clean.
The audience says it was Skincraft on Newgrounds.
That might have been it.
Oh wow.
Wow, we got a real gamer.
It's funny how we have an interactive audience.
It is interesting, yeah.
Anything else? Anything else to say about this song?
I just really like it.
I know. Well, I don't know. I like Kendrick Lamar.
I think it was funny that you said it's sacrilege, and it definitely is. But you know what? Nothing is sacred on this show, so we don't play favorites, and that's all I'll say about it.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. So next up, we got definitely the sound quality on this one is far less, but the content itself I think is really funny. And shout out to the Little Giant for showing this one to us.
Oh wait, I thought next was our.
No, that's after this.
Oh,
next
it's
one.
after this one. Okay.
We'll get there. But this next one is called Diamond Gang, and it is a parody of Playboi Carti's Magnolia. And it is by DVRK KVWV ! So great name, and it's gonna be epic.
It looks like that's just the channel name. His actual name is Minor Mikey.
I like that a lot more.
Okay, yeah. And it has a feature on it.
Creeper Killer Steve and Diamond Big Boy. Sheesh.
Damn.
We got some real winners in this one.
Yeah. All right. So we're ready for Diamond Gang.
Hit it.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? Zuzi on the track.
Yeah, okay. Diamond Gang. Let's get it. In Minecraft, I'm mining rock, mining diamond block. Redstone build a clock, creeper getting shot, yeah. Ooh, and we building to the top, yeah. Ooh, and this mining never stop. In Minecraft, I'm mining rock, mining diamond block. Redstone build a clock, creeper getting shot, yeah. Ooh, and we building to the top, yeah. And this mining never stop, ooh, hey. And we building to the top, yeah. Ooh, and this mining never stop, yeah. Ooh, and we building to the top, ooh, yeah. And this mining never stop. On the server killing noobs, yeah. Finna make the Minecraft news. Gotta make it best so I can take a snooze. Diamonds or gold, man, I can never choose. And with the diamond sword, man, I can never lose. And with the diamond sword, man, I can never lose. And with the diamond sword, man, I can never lose. And with the diamond sword, man, I can never lose. In Minecraft, I'm mining rock, mining diamond block. Redstone build the clock, yeah. Creeper getting shot, good, yeah. Okay. In Minecraft, I'm mining rock, mining diamond block. Redstone build the clock, creeper getting shot, ooh, and we building to the top, ooh, yeah, and this mining never stop. I'm just chilling with my pig when it's time to dig. Build a diamond castle and you know I made it big. Brew me up a magic potion, had to take a swig. But it must have been poison cause now my Steve's sick. Had to get lit, so I mine coal. Diamond ore shine better than gold. Had to get lit, so I mine coal. Diamond ore shine better than gold. In Minecraft I'm mining rock, mining diamond block. Redstone build a crock, creeper getting shot. And we building to the top. And this mining never stop. In Minecraft I'm mining rock, building diamond block. Redstone build a crock, creeper getting shot. And we building to the top. And this mining never stop. Zombie banging on my door, what for? Walking on the armor and cause I play hardcore. Meet me on the server so we can play parkour. PvP or I'm ready for a diamond war. Put me in the Hunger Games, I'm about to show you what the top score. Hate joining new servers cause I always start poor. Hate joining servers cause I always start poor. Yeah, Diamond Gang, boy.
That was Diamond Gang by A whole bunch of by the Diamond Gang, Minor Mike, Killer Steve. What were the other ones?
Diamond
Pig Boy.
That's it.
So how about that one?
That one is fire because of how it's in a similar vein of Minecraft Awesome in that it's not very good, but it's very funny because it's not very good.
It's a lot better than Minecraft Awesome parodies.
Yeah, I think it's more like Galaxy Goats, and that it's sus.
You know
Yeah.
what? It is a real tragedy that both of these parodies have only 10,000 views or less, compared to some of the other.
Yeah, that's very true. I've noticed this I've noticed this channel in the past, but there's another channel called like Redstone
Redstone
Records.
Redstone Records. That's right.
Redstone Records, and it just seems like it kind of seems like just like a soulless like pumping them out.
It definitely is. No, it definitely is. I found that to be absolutely true because when we were looking at them, this Redstone Records was like best Minecraft parodies of 2017, and they had like 15, and they were all just not great.
Yeah.
They were all very mid, if you will.
For reference, the Galaxy Goats that we played at the beginning of this episode had 3.3 million views.
That's one of his more popular ones, but yeah, he's got like a lot of views. And then I think these are the least viewed that we've ever seen on the channel, actually, not on the channel. What am I talking about?
On the
Hey guys,
station.
welcome back to the Dig Deep Break channel. Yeah.
The station, because before this, I think it was Sword Tonight, which is criminally underviewed still. But
There was Creeper from last week.
That's right.
Which was tiny, and I think tinier than even this 4.8 thousand views.
But when you look at something like Fallen Kingdom or
Yeah, that has like
240 million, yeah, I think it's like 276 million or something like that for Revenge.
And it shows you how far like just how this kind of like big industry or like something that could get like hundreds of millions of views 1 year like just like isn't popular after a few years.
No, not at all.
Like not at all. And like no one's like about to make it except for like the people who like just make kind of soulless parodies that just like I don't because it's like it feels like they all should be like that almost like they all should like just have no character and just be I don't know just mid I guess but then like when you get into it it's like oh like I don't know those kids on that one are like it's so fun to listen to them.
Which one?
On Diamond Gang.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And like I just have a blast. I don't know. It's just a blast, and we were all in here. We were all laughing. We're having a good time.
You can tell there's a lot of passion going into their
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah, even though it's like pretty cringe and pretty like small, absolutely, you can definitely tell that they do enjoy what they're doing and that they do have like a purpose behind it. They're shooting for something, right? Like they're trying to get something.
I will say, I do think there was a really missed opportunity to, because Playboy Cardi is so famous for his ad-libs. I feel like you could have really thrown in some like Minecraft sound ad-libs, like kind of like go like, you know, in so-and-so I mine, you know, kind of like the Steve
Well,
getting hurt sound.
if you like those ad libs, I know a Minecraft parody that I may or may not have had a hand in sound editing for that has those.
Really?
That's all I'm going to say.
Our fact parody.
Oh,
yeah.
oh my gosh.
We've got some lava sounds. We got some oofs.
They're harder to incorporate than you would think.
They really are because it's really hard to like cut them
not,
down
like-
for time.
They're not rhythmic.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah, I guess that does kind of make a little bit more sense like, when you think about it kind of from a more musical standpoint.
Yeah, and we kind of used them poorly in some parts of our parody. IMO from the person who put them in there.
I was gonna say you're the one who said yeah, let's use them.
I was like insisting on using them, and now when I'm here, I'm like, it's not it. But yeah, I love using those sounds.
They're very iconic.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the lyrics on this song. It's one of my favorite for lyrics wise. Just he touches on a lot of mechanics that Minecraft game mechanics that people don't know right off the bat, I guess. Just like one of the first lines is Redstone built a clock, and he's talking about a redstone clock, which is a device using redstone, which is sort of the
logic of the game, or like computer kind of circuitry kind of thing. It's kind of deeper in the game than surface level,
especially
with like Minecraft Awesome of like haha diamond sword funny.
Yeah, it's mostly just like, oh, mining diamonds, killing creepers, that's it. But no, he talks about redstone and a specific machine you can build using redstone in the game to actually help you play the game. And I thought that was interesting. He also talks about zombies knocking at the door. What for? That one.
Why is that such a good line?
I know, right?
Zombies in the game, they slam on the door very loud. And when you're in hard mode, they can actually break through the door and get into your house and try and kill you, which is kind of scary. And then he also talks about playing parkour, which is a very common Minecraft like mini game sort of thing, where you just jump between blocks, and it's
like parkour in real life, but in Minecraft.
I'm pretty good at it.
I'm terrible, but there are some insane like parkour courses out there for Minecraft. It's pretty cool to see what you can do with like the blocks and stuff.
I've dissociated to a few Minecraft parkour videos. I just kind of zone out. Should we get on to our special segment?
You seem very excited about this segment, so I really don't want to say no.
So you know what? I've been as now a staff member here at KVRX. I've learned that now that I don't have to prove my show to anybody else, I now have to prove it to myself.
This is a big twist from last week.
And you know what? I think we need to connect, digging deeper more into the KVRX community.
I don't know about that. We're playing underground music. Okay, you had 4.8 and 10K views today.
But why don't we play some music that KVRX wants us to play? And let's tie it into Minecraft. We'll try to each write a line based off the song I'm about to play, and we'll see how it goes.
For reference, none of us have heard this song before.
Yes,
so this will be fully.
It's a new Lady Dan song, and so KVRX did a show with Lady Dan last semester, and Lady Dan's a great Austin artist, and they released a song last week entitled "Not in Love." So we're about to hear it, and we'll hear the lyrics, and then we'll try to come up with with just one line on the spot.
Can we get bonus points for singing it?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Yeah.
So, without any further ado, here is "Not in Love" by Lady Dan.
Problem
that was Not in Love by Lady Dan. So yeah, I take it back. I have heard that song before. They did play it at the show. But I don't know. I don't listen to it regularly because it was just released on streaming a week ago. So what did you guys get one?
I got a couple.
Oh gosh, I only got one. Mine was really bad.
I got one.
Hit it. Tell us the original line and then the rewritten epic line.
Shoot, I don't remember the.
Well,
I don't remember the original.
Well, then what's your line?
It was something. Carry it. Know where I go or something.
Hmm.
And so I said, efficiency and fortune, carry it everywhere I go.
I had one kind of similar to that. It was like it was something, and it was like, don't follow me anywhere. So I was like, skeletons and creepers, don't follow me anywhere. I have another one, but
that was pretty good.
She also said like, I'd love to write a love song about anyone. So I had, I'd love to ride a chicken. I'm a skeleton.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I think baby skeletons can ride on chickens, if I remember correctly. Or is it baby zombies?
Baby zombies can ride chickens. Yeah. Skeletons. Those aren't in the game.
Shh. They shouldn't be.
Jack, what do you got?
It was like the lyric was like there is no something in my. I can't remember what it was, but I put there are no diamonds in my inventory. I'm not a turd.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
DJ Scooter.
I have definitely the worst. I couldn't really find one, so I just changed one word. I like to write a love song about Alex.
Oh, bonus point for singing. Jeez.
Respect.
That is mad respect.
Alex is the name of the basic female skin in Minecraft. In case you didn't know. And the male skin's name is Steve. I don't know if we talked about that in the show.
You should have done Hero Brian. I'd love to write a love song about Hero Brian. Yeah.
The audience has one.
Oh.
And I'm out of war. And I'm not in love. Yeah.
That's a good one. That'll be a good
job,
one.
audience.
Proud of you. I like that. I like that segment. That was a fun one.
Yeah, I'm glad we did that.
I think that might find its way back on air.
What? So we need to work on a name.
I think DJ Doofy had a good one. Was it Mine by Mine?
It was something like that. It's just kind of a play on the words of like line by line. So they're like mine by line by mine.
Can we steal that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Nice.
sweet.
Go for it.
So Mine by Mine.
I kind of like Mine by Mine.
Or
should
I like Mine by Line.
Mine by Line.
Mine by Line. All right.
Okay. So Mine by Line. Our
new segment
to
be an actual radio show.
To be an actual.
We have an actual bit now that's going to be recurring. Isn't that great?
Yeah, our effort at comedy. Really.
I'm so proud to be a part of the Digging Deeper lore.
But do you know the Dream SMP lore?
Oh gosh. No.
That's what I thought. You still got a ways to go, rookie.
I'm a novice. My XP's only like 2 or 3.
Okay, so should we do one more song?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it up.
This one also has a weird YouTube name that I don't know if they have like another name. This one's called Dragon's Doom by SB737. And their channel logo is a penguin, so just a lot of things throwing me off there. But it's a parody of Ed Sheeran's Shape of You. So I hope you enjoy it here on KBRX Austin.
The end is the best place just me, and trust me, it don't stand a chance. And now take my sword, start put Dragon's Doom on the jukebox, and then I start to go. And I'm singing like Dragon, you better watch your back. Tonight I know that everybody will see. Come on now, wait for me. Some might be lazy, but not me. So hey, I now know the way. This is the place which to the dragon does lead. Are you now ready for me? Or are you now ready for me? Cause tonight it's a dragon's doom. I have my bow and some snowballs too. Also my sword with sharpness too. I'm here, are you ready? Yes, tonight you will meet your doom. And now the crystals have gone to you, now realizing something brand new. Here I am, are you ready? Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. Here I am, are you ready? Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. Here I am, are you ready? Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. Here I am, are you ready? You're now realizing something brand new. Cause tonight it's a dragon's doom. Well, now again we let the battle begin. We're going at each other now. You and me are risky. I go shooting my bow right in your face. Now you're not happy. We fight for hours and hours round the obsidian towers, and you shoot your dragon's breath over me. Leave before things get nasty. Put down some TNT. Watch the dragon as he swoops away. And now I'm singing like Dragon, better watch your back. Tonight I know that everybody will see. Come on now, wait for me. Some might be lazy, but not me. So hey, I now know the way. This is the place which to the dragon does lead. Are you now ready for me? Or are you now ready for me? Cause tonight it's a dragon's doom. I have my bow and some snowballs too. Also my sword with sharpness too. I'm here, are you ready? Yes, tonight you will meet your doom. And now the crystals have gone to you, now realizing something brand new. Here I am, are you ready? Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. Here I am, are you ready? Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. Here I am, are you ready? Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. Here I am, are you ready? You're now realizing something brand new. Cause tonight it's a dragon's doom. Come on here and fight me, come on. 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 Cause tonight it's a dragon's doom. I have my bow and some snowballs too. Also my sword with sharpness too. I'm here, are you ready? Yes, tonight you will meet your doom. And now the crystals have gone to you, now realizing something brand new. Here I am, are you ready? Come on here and fight me, come on. Come on here I am, are you ready? Come on here and fight me, come on. Come on here I am, are you ready? Come on here and fight me, come on. Come on here I am, are you ready? You're now realizing something brand new. Cause tonight it's a dragon's doom.
And we're back. So you just heard Dragon's Doom by SB. What was it?
SB 737.
Yeah. Is that a plane name?
No.
The name of a plane?
No.
Y'all would know.
Boeing
737.
Boeing
Could
would
be
be
Boeing
Boeing
737. But there is an S in front, which makes it unlikely.
Super
Boeing.
Boeing 737. That's my final answer. Am I smarter than a fifth grader?
Super Bowl 737. He's a time traveler.
He's that's the big one. That's the last
Maybe
Super
that's
Bowl
just
ever.
A normal name, and he's from the future.
True. You never know.
So, what do we think of that one? Sorry, I was kind of frazzled. I was doing a lot of things, so I didn't have a chance to listen.
I think that might have been one of my favorite ones of the night.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I really liked that one. I think it really captured how arduous it can be fighting the Ender Dragon. There was a lot of good, little clever lyrics in there. There was one about sharpness too, that he rhymed with, brought some snowballs too. I really liked that one. And there was as you mentioned earlier, the Obsidian Tower line. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was really good.
Hours and hours around the Obsidian
Towers.
That one was so good.
I do like that one.
I
Yeah.
love that line.
In case you don't know, the Ender Dragon, the that the song is about, is the final boss of Minecraft. And to fight him, you go to the end, and that's a big island in the middle of
The space void.
I guess. And there are these big obsidian towers with crystals on top. And you have to destroy the crystals, and then you can and then you can kill the dragon. So he mentions the crystals too, which is deeper than surface level into the Minecraft experience. So we like that here.
We take those.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. This one had a good amount of views.
Yeah, we were gonna mention it's a parody of Shape of You, right?
Yes.
Which I think DJ Blutscoot was gonna say is kind of a bigger parody around this time. In 2017, it was like, or not a big parody. It's a big song.
There were 3 major Shape of You parodies, but that song was also huge during 2017. So, wow. Yeah.
Whenever I think of Ed Sheeran, I think of what's that movie called that we saw together?
Oh, the one about the Beatles.
Yesterday. What would the Yesterday world be like with Minecraft parodies?
Without Minecraft, I would
Like,
be.
oh, you haven't heard this one?
I would be the main character in that, and I would absolutely write and develop the greatest Minecraft parody of all time, Revenge. That's all I'm gonna say. Probably Fallen Kingdom 2, and I'd rake in those views. I'd say Captain Sparkles, get out the way.
You wouldn't feel like a fraud?
No, absolutely not. It would be the pinnacle of my career.
I don't know why he was conflicted. He was a fraud in that movie.
Yeah, it was no really like, it was kind of just a hands down.
Yeah, he was just copying their music.
But he's blessing the world with the
That would be
Beatles. I'm blessing the world with
hilarious.
Minecraft parodies. Okay.
How would you make the video though?
I would call it my boy CubeWorks.
Well, because in the movie they still exist. Like the Beatles still exist. They just never like formed a band or whatever. So would you find Captain Sparkles?
Yes, and I'd find what was his name? Was it Dreamweaver who did the?
Oh yeah.
Was it he did the lyrics on that or something?
Yeah, no.
I would collect them all like the Infinity Stones. Hodge Josh MC, Dreamweaver 23, Reptile Legit, all the big ones. Minecraft Awesome, Galaxy Goats.
So
We'd form the dream team and we go on tour.
You'd bring them together.
Yeah, I would be the glue that keeps them together, and we would go on Minecraft parody tour and take the country by storm.
That's amazing.
I'm kind of hoping I wake up tomorrow and nobody knows what a Minecraft parody is. Honestly, that's kind of fun.
I remember watching the movie. I was just like, wouldn't remember anything. I would forget as well, just because like I have a horrible memory. I wouldn't be able to memorize the Beatles songs. I probably would be able to memorize more Minecraft parodies.
High praise indeed.
Yeah. All right. Well, this was a surprisingly fun show.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Yeah.
DJ Doofy, you were awesome.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah. I hope you learned a lot.
My mind has been a bit expanded in the realm.
You know, if you're welcome back anytime.
Thank you so much. Real quick, I do just want to say shout out to my friend Chantel, and he's been playing Minecraft for longer than I have. He has had the same skin since 2012.
Oh wow.
Dang.
What's his skin?
I didn't ask him, but I'm pretty sure it's cool, and you just got to trust me on that.
Okay, I trust you.
I trust you, yeah.
All right. So to play us out and to play in the next person, we've got Where the Mob's At, which is it's a parody of Where Them Girls At. There's not much else to say about that.
Yeah, there's really we're making our way through the end of this episode. That's it.
Yeah. All right. See y'all next week.
Bye-bye.
Nighttime is here, it all starts again. I see a lot of moms spawning in. It's barely dark, but it's all going down. I start to think, there goes a town where the moms at. Where the moms goal, I'm just died from zombies. I'm yelling out on chat, hey, I need some help, and everybody's invited. Bring your bow and arrows, diamond sword would help. They're killing everybody. Grab a sword and enchant it. And support if you got it. Battle cry, get it started. We got it. Spawners are spawning too much, creepers spawning too much. Tend to wanna be and they all blow up. I jump out of reach, we all start to run. Howl to each other once the sun come up. Nighttime is here, it all starts again. I see a lot of mobs spawning in. It's barely dark, but it's all going down. I start to think, there goes the town where the mobs at. Where the mobs at. Where their mobs at. Zombies and spiders are everywhere. Creepers, skellies, why you always fighting? Every single night it's the same thing fighting. Anyway, it's time for you to die again. You can never go or die from explosion. Oh, no, I don't support that. Pause it, or rage quit. Just the other day, I'm mining diamonds. Creepers spawning next to me, sneaking. Running through the minds of the mobs in the back of me. Spiders, skeletons, creepers, and zombies. Really? My iron sword be breaking like really? Running in the dark and feeling so silly. Why is everything down here trying to kill me? Kill me, kill me, kill me! Nighttime is here, it all starts again. I see a lot of mobs spawning in. It's barely dark, but it's all going down. I start to think, there goes a town where the mobs at. Where the mobs at. Where the mobs at. Blazes and gas are up in the air. Where the